네 번째 미션 해보겠습니다.
$10 in the morning, on October the 24th, if you want to know.
Gandalf.
Yes, I'm here. And you're lucky to be here, too. A few more hours and you would have been beyond our aid.
What happened, Gandalf? Why didn't you meet us?
Oh, I'm sorry, Frodo. I was delayed.
Smoke rises from the mountain of doom. The hour grows late, and Gandalf the Grey rides to Isengard, seeking my counsel. For that is why you have come, is it not, my old friend?
Saruman.
You are sure of this?
Beyond any doubt.
So the ring of power has been found.
It was in the Shire. Under my very nose.
And yet you did not have the wit to see it. Your love of the halfling's leaf has clearly slowed your mind.
But we still have time. Time enough to counter Sauron if we act quickly.
Time? What time? Sauron has regained much of his former strength. He cannot yet take physical form, but his spirit has lost none of its potency.
Concealed within his fortress, the Lord of Mordor sees all. His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh.
You know of what I speak, Gandalf. A great eye, lidless, wreathed in flame.
Yes, Sauron.
Sauron is gathering all evil to him. Very soon he will have summoned an army great enough to launch an assault upon Middle-earth.
You know this? How?
I have seen it.
A Palantir is a dangerous tool, Saruman.
Why? Why should we fear to use it?
They are not all accounted for, the lost seeing stones. We do not know who else may be watching.
The hour is later than you think. Sauron's forces are already moving. The Nine have left Minas Morgul.
The Nine?
They crossed the river Isen on Midsummer's Eve, disguised as riders in black.
They've reached the Shire.
They will find the ring and kill the one who carries it.
Frodo.
Not seriously, the Hobbit could contend with the will of Sauron. There are none who can. Against the power of Mordor, there can be no victor. We must join with him, Gandalf. We must join with Sauron. It would be wise, my friend.
Tell me, friend. When did Saruman the Wise abandon reason for madness?
So you have death.
Strike swiftly! Mindless force will not avail you! Send them back to the abyss!
in this world. Back to the darkness!
튀어. 엥? 올탱이 건물 진짜. 이트.
Smoke rises from the mountain of doom. The hour grows late, and Gandalf the Grey rides to Isengard, seeking my counsel. For that is why you have come, is it not, my old friend?
Saruman.
You are sure of this?
Beyond any doubt.
So the ring of power has been found.
It was in the cellar. Under my very nose.
And yet you did not have the wit to see it. Your love of the halfling's leaf has clearly slowed your mind.
But we still have time. Time enough to counter Sauron if we act quickly.
Time? What time? Sauron has regained much of his former strength. He cannot yet take physical form, but his spirit has lost none of its potency.
Concealed within his fortress, the Lord of Mordor sees all. His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh.
You know of what I speak, Gandalf. A great eye, lidless, wreathed in flame.
The Eye of Sauron.
Sauron is gathering all evil to him. Very soon he will have summoned an army great enough to launch an assault upon Middle-earth.
You know this? How?
I have seen it.
A Palantir is a dangerous tool, Saruman.
Why? Why should we fear to use it?
They are not all accounted for. The lost seeing stones. We do not know who else may be watching.
The hour is later than you think.
Sauron's forces are already moving. The 9 have left Minas Morgul.
The Nine.
They crossed the river Isen on Midsummer's Eve, disguised as riders in black.
They've reached the cellar.
They will find the ring and kill the one who carries it.
Frodo.
I did not seriously think that a hobbit could contend with the will of Sauron. There are none who can. Against the power of Mordor, there can be no victory. We must join with him, Gandalf. We must join with Sauron. It would be wise, my friend.
Tell me, friend. When did Saruman the Wise abandon reason for madness?
저장. 다시 간다.
though you have chosen death.
Begone! Mindless force will not avail you!
Saruman, the time of unmaking is at hand.
One ill turn deserves another. Such anger, I pity.
Foul creature! Send them back to the abyss! The moons are grave! Begone!
Bend your will to my own.
잠깐만. 배우시는 게 없구나. 오, 빛이 온다. 좀만 채우겠습니다. 혹시 몰라서. 공격 안 오네?
Foul creature!
It is over.
아우,
Foul
라이브.
creature! Destroy them! Over there! Send them back to the abyss!
죽자. 새 같은 사람아나, 씨.
I gave you the chance of aiding me willingly. But you had elected the way of
Frodo! Sam, bless you, you're awake!
Sam has hardly left your side.
We were that worried about you, weren't we, Mr. Gandalf?
By the skills of Lord Elrond, you're beginning to melt.
Welcome to Rivendell, Frodo Baggins.